Now, Belize has been the beneficiary of the new Horizon Belize project. It brings together personnel from the U.S. Southern Command, the Belize Defense Force, the Ministry of Education, and the Ministry of Health to conduct training while personnel builds, improves, and offers medical services. For the past 2.5 months, members of the Light Engineering Company of the B.D.F. and U.S. soldiers have been constructing educational and medical facilities in the Belize and Cayo districts.
I think it shows the level of cooperation between our two governments and the kinds of good things that can come from this kind of a cooperative effort. As the Minister of Health said, education is something that, once you obtain it, can't be taken away. And this building, I think, will last decades, maybe even 100 years. But the education from the hundreds, if not thousands of students who are educated here will be something that can never, ever be taken away from them. And in the long run, will just give Belize just outstanding benefits throughout their lives and the lives of others.
Thousands of persons have received medical treatment from various clinics through the productive partnership.
In this particular instance, we've hosted clinics in different parts of Corozal district and different parts of Toledo district. We've had surgical clinics, especially focusing on urology at Carl Hushna. And even now, as we speak, we have dental clinics still going on in Belize City for a full range of restorative services. So we've seen through those particular processes over 8,000 patients, but there's actually close to 20,000 encounters with different patients who've seen different specialties for several things.
For Commander of the B.D.F., Brigadier General David Jones, the initiative is a constant learning experience for the soldiers who will be back in 2016 for another New Horizon initiative.
From start to finish, for the most part, it's about between 1 to 70 days. This building in particular, it took them only 78 days to build a 2-classroom building complete with bathroom for males, females, a kitchenette area, and the rest of the administrative area for the teachers and offices. We try to get it every year, but it's an expensive venture, and they try to share it around the rest of the region. But we've already lobbied, and in 2016 they're going to come back again.
Newly installed U.S. Ambassador to Belize, Carlos Moreno, says the project has economic benefits to Belize.
The economy benefits from the ripple effect, not only from the purchase of those materials and the employment of the people who work for those suppliers and material men, but also from the hotels and restaurants that these soldiers stayed in. So it's not just the cost of what went into the building of these structures, but also the benefit that the economy had as a result.
Duane Moody for News 5.
In the case of any natural disaster, such as hurricanes or flooding to affect the country, Jones says that there is also a space for NEMO to operate from the center. The New Horizons initiative is a collaborative effort between both the U.S. military and the B.D.F. One of the projects is the Joint Operating Center, better known as JOC, which allows for local law enforcement agencies to tap into assistance from the U.S. JOC has been active since April of this year, and since then have conducted several missions within the Chiquibul and the Bladen Reserve. Today, Brigadier General David Jones says JOC has been effective.
He started off calling it the JOC. It's changed its name to JIOC. JOC means the Joint Operations Center. We've transformed it now to JIOC, which means Joint Operation and Intelligence Center, because we've combined intelligence personnel inside the building. That building has been operating for over 2 months now. From the time we inaugurated it, we had the personnel in. The B.D.F. were the first to get in. Then we had the Coast Guard, the police, and sometimes the Customs and Immigration works with us. We've done a number of successful operations inside the Joint Operations Center. We had the marijuana eradication campaign that we did with the U.S. Army, where Joint Task Force Bravo came in from Honduras, and we destroyed over $29 million worth of marijuana plantation. We've done 2 huge operations along the border, destroying illegal plants, plantation, and capturing people planting marijuana, and capturing people doing illegal logging within the Chiquibul and also in the Bladen Reserve. So that center has been very operational. We're working with the other organizations, the Coast Guard and the police in there, and we continue to plan operations and execute operations from there.